Back to the times when we were kids, we became happy just after getting a few pennies as our pocket money from our parents. We would also end up saving some to get our favorite toy or simply to eat ice cream. However, for celebrity kids, just a few pennies aren't enough for their long list of wishful desires. Join us to know the kid who has no money but is still the wealthiest kid in the world. Do you know who it is? It's a member of the British royal family, the Princess Charlotte. Princess Charlotte, who has consistently been winning the hearts of people since she was born, is the only daughter of Prince William and Kate Middleton, who was born on May 2, 2015. To mark her birth, many famous landmarks, including the Tower Bridge, the London Eye, etc., were illuminated with pink light to welcome her. After all, she's not an ordinary child and deserves all this, being the daughter of the Duke of Cambridge and the granddaughter of Queen Elizabeth. She sure has all the advantages of being the fourth to the British throne. This lucky girl has it all. The imperial looks of this young girl have won the hearts of many. But where do her looks come from? The royal family has real beauty, and the young girl has inherited her regal looks from her grandmother. Her piercing blue eyes and charming smile are all that is transferred to her from Queen Elizabeth's genes. Charlotte may be a kid but lives a fairy tale life and owns things that many could only wish for. She truly has everything that every other girl dreams of. Since the day she was born, the girl has received lavish gifts from everyone. Let's look at some of the presents this little royal has received over the years. Barack Obama, former president of the U.S., and his wife gifted her a rocking chair and custom stuffed animal when she was born. She was also gifted an 18-karat white gold rattle with jewels worth $44,000. Not only this, but the president of China also remembered her birthday and gave her a set of silk figurines. In addition, she has been gifted a mini satchel with her name engraved on it by a Liverpool leather satchel company. How lucky she is to get those lavish gifts from all around the world. The royal girl owns the most expensive toys, including an inherited antique dollhouse that has been in her family for nearly a century. The dollhouse is said to be $1 million. Isn't it too much for just a dollhouse? I mean, it's only a dollhouse and not a real house. Princess Charlotte reigns supreme over the royal family and has a net worth of $5 million, higher than her elder brother. This is because of her fashion influence on people all over the world, which is known as the Charlotte effect. This effect made her the wealthiest kid in the world. Charlotte has had a positive impact on the country's economy since her birth, and her arrival has made a huge number of sales to retailers. For instance, the shawl in which she was wrapped after her birth was from G.H. Hertz & Sons Merino shawl. The shawl became so popular because of Princess's popularity, and customers kept making orders for that. The retailers have benefited a lot from the Charlotte effect. And it's not just the retailers, but also the tourism industry that has seen a major boost in the economy. Many travelers headed to London hoping to get a glimpse of the royal princess if they were lucky enough. Kate Middleton is often praised for her style sense, and now her daughter seems to follow in her mother's footsteps. The royal family's fashion choices can have a vast influence on fashion trends. Therefore, what Princess Charlotte wore had a massive impact on people. From trendy shoes and dresses to a tiny accessory, whatever this little girl wore sells out within 24 hours. For instance, the dress Charlotte wore to the Commonwealth Games was from a British designer, Rachel Riley, which got sold out in no time. This is what the Charlotte effect is, which was formerly known as the Kate and Diana effect. Princess Charlotte proved to be a style icon as her stylish mother Kate passed on her fashion sense to her daughter. The little girl has already developed an expensive taste for accessories, just like her mother. Her wardrobe is a mix of clothes from high-end brands like Next, John Lewis, etc., and all credit goes obviously to her super stylish mother for making her wardrobe. As Kate is known for her fabulous fashion sense, her daughter seems to be highly obsessed with her mother's taste and loves borrowing Kate's pricey possessions. After all little girls love to dress up in their mother's clothing. If you are a girl watching this, you would also definitely love it. The fashion game of Princess Charlotte doesn't end here. She's got a lot more than those branded pieces of clothing. She's got a collection of handbags and purses over which many adult women would drool. And the bags are, of course, no less than a high-end brand such as Gucci and Kat Kidston. This little girl's bag collection is so huge that she has one that matches every outfit of the day. Being an adult, is your wardrobe this much detailed as that of a little royal? Her collection of accessories is also something to talk about. She doesn't own ordinary accessories but possesses beautiful pieces, including a diamond-studded horseshoe brooch gifted to her by Queen Elizabeth, her great-grandmother who used to love horses. Furthermore, she also has her grandmother's tiara, which has been passed down for generations. Let's talk about her shoe collection. If a small accessory of this little kid is so luxurious, what do you expect from her shoe collection? Yes, her shoes are no less than classic Mary Janes and trendy ankle boots. Many of the top fashion magazines have named her a fashion icon, looking at her strong fashion game. Duke and Duchess of Cambridge have high standards for living, and when it comes to their children's education, how can they even compromise on their impeccable taste? Princess Charlotte was enrolled in one of the top-notch schools in London known as the Lambrook School, which perfectly fits her parents' standards. Besides being a fashionist, she's reported as a brilliant student and a well-behaved child. I mean, no one can be left unimpressed upon meeting her, and so does her teachers, who were highly impressed by her charming personality. Age is just a number, and Princess Charlotte proves it. She may be just 8 years old, but her life is no doubt a total fairy tale that every girl dreams of having. That's it for today for her lavish lifestyle. We will be back with more exciting stuff soon. Remember to like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching, and see ya!